to all of my Aquarians. So let's get into this, right? So if you'd like to contact me for personal reading, my email address as well as the prices are in the description box below as usual. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share the video. If you'd like to get my book, the link to that is in the description box below, right, at Amazon. All right. Appreciate all the people who got it. So let's get into this. So you have the Eight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the Temperance, the Tower. It's getting a little bit dark. Okay. The Six of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Five of Cups, and last but not least, the Ten of Cups. So what I'm seeing here for the Aquarians is I'm seeing how a lot of you Aquarians happen to be in a position right now where you have Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Interesting. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so you want to start off as friends with this person, but you want to have some sort of level of foundation, some sort of rapport with this person. But this person doesn't necessarily seem like they're going to let you have it, right? Because if they're not talking to you in the moment, they kind of, it seems to me as if like, you know, you're just starting to get to know this person, and this person doesn't necessarily really speak to you enough, or they're a little bit more distant than what you Aquarians originally intended them to be. The Two of Cups is, but the thing is that you do want to know who this person is, right? So the Temperance represents, so you try to, this is past tense. So you try to be in a some sort of closer interaction with them. And the Tower is that, you know, because they lack people skills, they would ruin the moment. They would destroy the moment. So now getting into the present tense, the Six of Cups, the Six of Swords is about how, so things just kind of seem to be whatever about you and this person, right? Whom you were trying to get to know. You know that they have a very poor way of creating rapport with other people, namely you. The Page of Pentacles and the Four of Wands is about like, so, you know, you're thinking about if there's a particular way that you can interact with people, right? And sometimes, see, like I said before, y'all, like wait until I get to Aquarius. Wait until I get to Aquarius. Because like Aquarius, and I've had a few Aquarians do this through example, just like I've had a few Aquarians tell me this right out. A lot of Aquarians will have a lot of patience for people who be on some BS. And Aquarians don't be having patience for people who, you know what I mean, people who can match them. And there's a reason for that, right? There's a reason for that. And I know what the reason is. So I'm going to get to that when I get to how to understand Aquarius, right? But this is showing how you may just have a lot of extra unnecessary patience for this person whom you really shouldn't have all that stuff for, because this person is dysfunctional, right? You and Aries kind of have that in common, where Aries and Aquarius will be overly tolerant and overly forgiving of dysfunctional people whom, in essence, y'all should have let go of a long time ago. That's the reason why it is that Aries people, their dating life is trash. You know what I'm saying? Because you're trying to fix people who are broken, who, in essence, don't want to be fixed. They don't even want to fix themselves. So the things that the Five of Cups and the Ten of Cups now, the Five of Cups and the Ten of Cups is about how you're in a situation where you know, you happen to be in a situation where how do I say, the Five of Cups is about, like, you know, if you take my wisdom and you break away from these people, it's going to hurt at first, but ultimately the Ten of Cups, you will eventually move past it. For all those people who didn't see the video and don't necessarily take my wisdom, and just like that, those Aquarians who didn't necessarily see this video or take it seriously, to a certain extent, right? The Five of Cups represents how you will end up regretting it later, because you will know good and well that you have to walk away from this person, and you will, but you'll feel bad about it, right? You'll feel like you wish that you were still hanging out with that person, and that person and you would have been friends, would have been cool, would have been whatever. But again, sometimes a lot of times Aquarius has too much tolerance for BS, right? You know, because air signs are actually, see, Virgo gets the credit. This is why I say that Virgo is sadomasochism, because it is. But Virgo gets the credit a lot of the times of being the most judgmental. It's actually not. The element that is the most judgmental is air, because with air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, they like to judge things and move based upon their intellect. And their intellect, in essence, can really end up being a slippery slope for a lot of you, because your intellect, or what you think is intellectual, is not the indication of real knowledge, wisdom, and understanding at all. It's actually an illusion. So a lot of the things that air signs will try to be intellectual because they have a lot of baggage and they haven't learned to let go of it. So they try to ignore their feelings, and they don't seem to understand that they ignored their feelings, yes, but they're highly, highly, highly emotional. Air signs are highly emotional. They stick to things and concepts like glue that make them feel safe in the moment. And, you know, anyway, I can get deeper into it, not going to. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups. The Judgment, Two of Wands, the Fool. So what I'm seeing here for the Aquarians is, ultimately, you know that this person is full of it, right? You end up leaving, okay? This person tries to get you to convince them that, you know, you should give them another chance. The Fool card, though, because they think of you as being soft. So this will be a test of your strength, Aquarius. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. Peace.